From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Tim Beckham. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hot shot on the ground is short. Polanco takes it in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Melky Cabrera
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. In the air to left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground. And this is off the second base bag. And that's through for a hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Jed Jerko. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Throw out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Jason Castro.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Cole Hamels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Luis Castillo. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Luis Castillo.
In there, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Polanco is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Adam Jones becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera. Just foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Right side. Odor gets dirty. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is DeShields. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cabrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Jason Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Castillo.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Polanco, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Kepler. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Polanco.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So here's Joe Mauer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in once again.
Right.
Max Kepler.
Max.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a ball. 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hamels comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. As Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Castro.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cole Hamels. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there he goes towards second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Popped up. Calling for it, Beckham, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading up
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Luis Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Victor Robles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Drew Storen has been summoned from the bullpen.
Number 31.
So coming to the plate,
Drew Storen.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefty's begun to heat up down there. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart recovers, but the throw is not in time. Ramirez is aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Dickerson's there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The first baseman, number
Into the
19,
box now, Joey Votto.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Cabrera is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Justin Turner. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lined hard to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. So striding in, Rougned Odor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now at the plate, Cole Hamels. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit back up the middle, and Hamels helps himself out. He's got a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Reds.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joaquin Soria comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Joaquin Soria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And it's a base hit. And we are tied here in the 9th. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Number 15.
Bench hitting for the Reds, number 15.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down. And that should do it. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The final line score for our ball games tonight for the Victoria.